Welcome everyone. Here, Amaka here from AA Consulting Services. Today I have Becky Nekomura from Waves of Key Energy. Today Becky have brought us some information on what we can do in this situation, and also be able to answer some questions. And Becky, welcome. Good to have you. Welcome.
Nice to be here.
Yes, guys, if you have any question, post it on the comment. And Becky is here to help us with some of the, what we can do to improve ourselves, improve our life, improve our energy level, and staying positive, which is the most important thing at this time of, with all that is going on. Welcome. Over to you.
I am in a really, I'm finding that this time of social distancing and isolation has provided me an opportunity to learn and to grow, because I'm taking the time now to just be able to sit with myself and reflect and examine some things about where my life is going at this time. And I've also realized where I can be of service to you. So I'm wondering, are you impatient for the social distancing to end so you can get back out there and start dating again? Or are you happy to have an excuse for being home? Do you feel anxious and insecure when you are in a relationship? Do you feel attracted to the bad boys, even though you know that they'll break your heart? Or do you like men who aren't interested in you, and you aren't attracted to the men who are interested? And if this sounds like you, and you are fed up with not being in a healthy, loving relationship, now is the time to do something about it, about the mental and emotional patterns that are sabotaging your future and preventing you from being in a loving, healthy, stable relationship. I was in a similar state to you just a few years ago. I believed that all of the good men out there were already taken. I felt that my ability to judge men was unreliable. I told myself that I preferred and enjoyed the freedom that I had with not being with someone, that I didn't need the distraction, and that I was safer being alone. The reasons and excuses that I had for not putting myself forward went on and on. I was in an abusive 7-year relationship and had 2 children from that time. When I was finally able to walk away from that toxic relationship, I decided that I was done with men until my children had grown up. That kept me safe for almost 16 years. However, I didn't realize that with that decision, I was keeping myself from fully realizing or fully releasing and healing those keep away, keep out armored areas that I had built up within my emotional and mental self. And when I did feel the need to love someone, I was always attracted to the person who wasn't interested in me so that I would be safe. I could care for someone without having to deal with someone loving and caring for me. It was just too much. It was it was safer to go and love without being loved. Finally, I realized that in order to have a loving, healthy relationship with anyone, I needed to first heal myself. My healing journey began in 2017, and over a 2.5-year period, I focused on releasing and healing many of my self-destructive beliefs and patterns that were keeping me from being in a loving relationship. Some of these deep-seated beliefs and patterns were from my childhood, some that I did not even know existed, as the events that created them occurred at a very early age, and some even from past lives that needed to be resolved and released in this lifetime. Some of those patterns were due to my upbringing, some to traumatic events that occurred, some to comments and observations made by others that I took to heart, that I took into myself and added to my picture of who I was. Comments like, "You're too intense. You expect too much." And a couple from when I was trying to figure out my place in the world, who I was, my identity, what I wanted to project or be perceived as. These all had an impact on how I viewed relationships and my place within those relationships. Taking positive actions for my emotional and mental well-being was very empowering. And I found my self-worth and self-love growing stronger and deeper and expansive. I finally accepted and understood the knowing that I deserve to be with someone who will love and cherish me and who will be eager and willing to enter into a committed relationship with me. It was not only extremely empowering, it was also very liberating. I gave myself permission. I gave myself permission to love again, knowing that I am strong enough to feel safe and secure within myself without needing another person in order to feel safe and secure. That I can set and keep healthy boundaries. That I will be able to be patient with myself and with him when there are bumps and hiccups in the road. And along with that, I am now more at peace with myself. And I enjoy who I am and where I am in this life's journey. If this resonates with you, I would love to assist you in becoming your own very best friend and being open to meeting your soulmate. Through Reiki and shamanic Reiki, I will be able to help you realize what some of those self-destructive beliefs and patterns are that are holding you back from meeting your soulmate. And I will support you in releasing and healing those areas. And through healing those limiting and negative beliefs, your self-love and self-care will become a priority for you. And now, if there are any questions. Amika?
Thank you. Yes, yes. We have some questions that came up. One of them is new to key energy. What should I expect? Thank you. Thank you for the information. That's amazing. This is it's awesome. So
you're saying for the people who have never before had a Reiki session or a shamanic Reiki session, we work with your, not just the energy, helping to release blockages and help to heal areas within your body, not just physically, but energetically, taking stuck energy, stuck emotions that will keep things flowing. Through the shamanic Reiki, we're also able to look at past parts of your life, being able to sense and help you release what those stuck areas are, as well as possible past lives that you have brought into this life. You know how we talk about karma? Well, karma is also make what we have made in the decision when we come into this life that we would like to work on, that we are willing to work on, and to be able to resolve and clear them so we do not carry them forward into another lifetime. We are able to move into Dharma, so choosing our life pattern as opposed to having to always clean up a prior year issue or mess. So the beautiful part with working through chi energy is it is non-invasive.
Okay.
It is a very gentle way to clear. It is allowing you to be able to release pain that you carry around with you in your heart, any sadness, any feelings of abandonment or feelings of anger or anxiety, all these emotions that can cripple us, can freeze us into a state of being able to move forward in a place of being scared to move forward because fear is keeping you from taking those steps that will help you to enhance your life and make you stronger and more excited.
Wow, that's amazing. I mean, with all that is going on, a lot of people are living in fear right now.
Yes.
I mean, I mean, it would be. So, guys, if you haven't really tried, you need to get some information and check it out. Are you still doing a virtual workshop as well? Are you
yes, I am. I do online healing sessions either through Skype or I could set up through Zoom.
Through Zoom. Oh, wow. Awesome. So how long is these sessions usually? You know, what is
the session is usually an hour long.
An hour long. Okay.
And I am offering, because I like to have a consultation at the beginning to discuss the session. You know, what it is that you want to be working on, or what is going on in your life, and from there we are able to determine what areas need to that we may need to look at, intentions that you would that you should bringing into the sessions. I am offering, so I usually charge for that time, but I am offering that as a free session. We can set something up where we can talk about what is going on in your life and how the Reiki and the shamanic Reiki can help you to release and heal those areas of your life that are keeping you from being in a loving relationship, in a healthy, loving relationship. Yes. So people can email me to set up a meeting. We could talk on the phone or through Zoom or Skype. And then for the session itself, it would be through either Zoom or Skype.
Wow. Awesome, guys. Email. And the main word is what? Release, relax, renew. So many people carry out hatred and, you know, and it leads them to the wrong place. So being able to relax, release the anger, and renew your spirit life. See?
Yes.
So guys, reach out. Becky will be weekly with us. Next week we'll be back again. If you have any question, anything you need Becky to go through with you, bring it up for our next week's section. So we'll be here every week now, helping you know what you need to do to help yourself. As you've heard her story, sometimes carrying out hatred and anger does not help you. You're the one affecting yourself, you know. It doesn't, whoever you hate and don't know you hate them, but it's affecting you spiritually, emotionally, in every angle. So, as you heard, release, relax, renew. Is there anything else that you need to let people know? I know you have an event coming up next week. Is it on May 1st?
On May 1st, I am one of the collaborators with Spiritual Networking YYC. We are a networking group that usually meets once a month at the China Rose here in Calgary. Because of COVID-19, we are taking it online. So if you are interested, you can send me an email and I can direct you to the link. We are also on Facebook at Spiritual Networking YYC. Or else you could send an email to spiritnetyyc, all in lower caps, at gmail.com. And we will get back to you. We will gladly get back to you. We send out bi-monthly emails discussing our upcoming events, and we would love for you to be part of our community.
Awesome. So we'll be having you back next week. So what are we expecting to see for next week? Any demonstration of any kind? So the anticipation, people will come in.
Well, until the social distancing, I think the demonstration may be on hold. However, it just makes it a little more difficult. But I'll see what I can set up. Maybe because of live stream, I can do an online session with somebody, depending on whether my client is willing or not.
Yeah. Okay. You can demonstrate. Give us some tips.
Or I could use you as my subject and demonstrate on you.
Okay, I'm open. That's awesome. Thank you so much. So guys, reach out to Becky and get a session done. And as you've heard, hatred doesn't help us. You need to release the anger, relax your mind, and renew yourself. I'm doing the same. So do the same. There's no point carrying anger. It doesn't help you. Rather, it harms you. It causes you extra stress, which you don't need. So thank you so much. And post your questions, post your comments, and we'll definitely address it. Especially at this time with all that is going on. People are stressed out. And hey, see what you can do. Reach out, email at wavesofkey@gmail.com and call 403-680-8554. Easy number to remember. And test and book an appointment. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching. Please share this video. And if you know somebody right now, we're all stressed out, really. Share this video so that they know how releasing, relaxing, renewing their soul could help them do more, be happier. All right. Thank you so much. And we'll be back again next week with more info and some tips for you. So stay tuned and we'll catch up again. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.